All right, everything seems to be going okay. Hello, guys, gals, and in between. Welcome to Giggle Juice. And why the fuck did I make it sound like I'm a fucking like a TV show? Hello, guys, gals, and in between. It is I, Giggle Juice, and welcome to the Giggle Show. Now, please welcome Moo from the Vanless crew. So, tell us, Moo, how is it to be the hottest MILF of your crew? Shh, don't answer, Moo. Just go put on that outfit I like. Yeah, that's the one. Now bring it here, bring it here. Bring it here! Huh? Oh, it was just a dream. But goddamn, was it a good dream? Moo, just thinking about it. But damn, wonder what will happen next time. Maybe I'll go further, or maybe I'll get Nova and Delirious. Only time will tell. Okay, well anyway, hello guys, gals, and in between. Welcome to today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Let's get started. This game is called Scheming Through the Apocalypse, if I remember right. Oh, okay, I got it partially right. Scheming Through the Zombie Apocalypse. Okay, I'm gonna have to press start. As you can probably tell, I already did this. So, I was going in kind of blind, but for the first chapter, I'm not gonna be going in blind at all. So what happened, audience, was I played this before when I had COVID, and I watched a YouTuber play it, but I was basically blind because I forgot most of what the fuck happened. But anyway, I played it again like 2 weeks ago,
Hank? Hank?
but the
Let me
footage got
in!
completely
Door's
fucked,
open. It's madness.
and I'll talk about more.
Fucking
I want the
madness out
characters to
there.
talk,
What the hell are you talking
but
about?
just know
The end of the world.
some things won't surprise me.
Hey,
I made it to a certain point
Hey,
in
can you
this,
grab a beer from the fridge?
and
You
I'll stop
really
playing at
don't
that
know
point.
yet? Know
And
what?
after that point, I
Are
didn't
you
get any
kidding
further.
me? You didn't
So
notice
I
all the
apologize
gunshots and
if I don't
screaming?
seem like I'm
I
too
figured all the
surprised by what
enemies are
will
just
happen.
celebrating something. Just turn on the fucking news, dude. Alright, geez, fine. I'll turn on the fucking news.
Coming at you live from Beaver Street. It's
I love
complete
how
and utter chaos
that
here.
zombie in the background, though,
Animals
is
are going
not
mad,
attacking her.
fighting each other.
Like,
Will anyone
you think
tell
it
us
would
what's going
rush the
on?
fuck out of her? Is this for real? It's kind of exciting. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Okay, so this game is akin to the Telltale series games, where your actions of dialogue or, what you make a character do will affect the story and whether they live or die. And that's the gist of it. Is this for real? It's kind of exciting. To be honest,
It's kind of exciting. Are you insane?
I know a
The
lot of
real
motherfuckers
zombie
who would
apocalypse is
be
happening right now.
ecstatic if the zombie apocalypse really kicked off.
What are we gonna do, Hank? Well, we're not going out there, that's for sure.
Smart.
You brought
Don't
some
go out there.
coke, right? Oh man. Why am
Being
I
drugged up.
talking
Oh yeah, I
about
forgot to mention.
Yeah, I brought some white.
The rabbit's name, I believe,
let's
is
get this
Hank.
end of the world party started.
And
Let me just
oh, what
call
the fuck type of
everybody.
dog is he? A
Son
Pomeranian?
of a bitch. No
I
signal.
think a Pomeranian. I could be wrong.
Scrap that plan. Let's do something productive. I have an idea.
So
Okay.
Hank
Go
and
through my whole
Larry. I think his name is Larry.
Blu-ray collection. To prepare for the apocalypse? Yeah, sure. Now you're talking some sense.
Alright, even though that wouldn't be the best thing, it's better than no frame of reference. I feel like actually watching zombie movies would be only substantially good.
Stock up on supplies? Relax, I'm prepared for this situation. I got a
There is food scattered around the house, but how good is it? Is it perishable?
Now pick one of these.
Shaun of the Dead, Night of the Living Dead. That one's really old. Austin Powers. Why? Also, side note, I don't think I've ever watched an Austin Powers movie, to be honest. I have nothing against them, I just never watched them. But Shaun of the Dead, I love it, so I'm gonna go with it.
Good choice.
And I went with it last time I played through this before I got fucked.
Son of a bitch, you lost power?
Okay, I forgot that part.
Sometimes. I'm sure they'll fix it in no time. Who is going to fix it? Oh yeah, it's the zombie.
Yeah, you're pretty much fucked. So many people would die without power too. Like people who are on ventilation or dialysis machines that need that type of stuff. Basically anyone in hospice care. A lot of shit that seems insignificant would kill so many fuckers.
Wake up! I'm awake. Come here. Another runner.
Oh yeah, they make a game out of this.
That is one groovy motherfucker. Where? There.
I like that
Look.
description.
The horse?
One groovy
Yes.
motherfucker.
He's already dodged a dozen zombies.
Horse would be good bets though.
Nice. Oh, look at him run.
Oh, I like his tail
He's looking
wagging.
like Tom Cruise out there. In which movie? I don't know. In every movie.
Tom Cruise does run a lot.
That pony
Kind of like
never
how
stops. He's not a pony,
I
he's
think
a horse.
it's Brad Pitt who
That's what
eats a
they
lot in
want you to
movies.
believe. Oh, whatever. Look, he dodged another one. This might be the first animal this week to survive the park run through. Care to make it interesting?
I can't.
I bet you
I don't think you can skip dialogue though. I think the horse died. Sorry for spoilers, but I'm not playing through this chapter blind. Well, this portion at
You
least.
can do this, horse.
Can you skip dialogue? Oh, I want to see.
Watch out for the corner, zombie. The corner.
Oh, okay. So I'm just pressing buttons at this point. The fuck? Move!
Are you idiot?
Oh, I was already on it. I'm dumb.
Yep. That's the end of him. They always ignore the corners. So
I feel
where's
like
Michael?
in a zombie apocalypse, I would die to a corner zombie. Like, I'd be so hyperfixated on shit, I would die.
Son of a bitch.
I'm surprised these two are fiending over the lack of drugs, though, if they're all on coconut.
What? Why me? Because we ate my food for 4
It would
months.
be...
Hell no.
I just gotta say, I would not want to be with an alcoholic or someone dependent on nicotine, tobacco in the apocalypse, because they would be useless because, you know, they'd basically be going through the fucking flu, but 2 times worse. Also, if they're in pain and they can't keep themselves quiet, they're just gonna be loud as fuck, leading zombies to me.
What? I'll help you out. Do we still have your walkie-talkies in my van? Yeah, those were impossible to sell. I'll get in the van. It's parked right outside.
Oh yeah, you'll learn the backstory of these characters. I don't know what the fuck Larry was. I mean, he kind of helps Hank out. But,
hey, you used it more than I did.
Hank, he's like a salesperson, I believe.
Yeah, each time you were in the van. All right, whatever. Let's just do this
Creepers.
stupid thing.
But I do like the layout of the game, to be honest. Not just because I remember watching it,
Hank,
but
do you see me?
I see you. It's a unique concept to me.
Can't complain. I really miss the old.
The fucking mating machine is horrendous, though. That sounds like something Master Roshi would name. That's fucking foul.
All right.
And the fact he's a rabbit, he could go from old man to prime youth. As far as I can tell, yep, it's safe.
As far as I can tell. You can't tell?
I just want to say, my memory is shit on certain things, but I am going to try to pick, like, the dialogue choices that were the ones that I remember picking, just so the story will go the same way that I tried to do. What do you want me to look through the walls? We just go...
What, do you want me to look through the walls? Yes.
Oh, we don't have infrared.
The door's locked.
I was gonna say, he could squeeze through that bitch.
Do you want this broken glass to skin me alive while I
just skinny the fuck up.
Just be careful.
Exactly.
I have my lockpick.
But then again, without antibiotics, a small cut runs a higher risk of going septic. Septic. Oh yeah, it's, you gotta use the lockpick.
There. Okay.
I just gotta say, that part wasn't too hard when I initially tried it, but I did fuck up like 4 times. So I'm surprised I got that on the first try, to be honest.
Ah, shit. What is it? You just had to pick a store that's already gutted.
Okay, you're acting like there wasn't, environmental clues that this shit was gutted. Oh, when I originally played this, I accidentally fucked up and, didn't grab all the cigarettes, and I was making myself sound like a nicotine junkie, being like, no, I need them! Because, you know, in this game, barter plays a heavy system.
Well, I guess that's it.
So you want to grab as much shit as you can. Of course, you have to look at what you can and can't grab, so you gotta be strategic.
Can you see if it's clear?
And of course, I think some characters will want something over something else. Like, yeah, even though it still has value, it doesn't have value to them necessarily. Yeah, it's clear. I can't really see in the other room. Yeah, it's clear.
Yeah, it's clear. Okay, I'm going in. Do you see anything?
Yep, it's clear. I love this.
It's clear. Wait, how do you know it's clear?
Because I have eyes. Okay, I might have lied a bit. Just the little jokes and jabs. It kind of reminds me akin to Deadpool.
But can they see in the dark?
What?
This room is in complete darkness. There's no way you can see in here.
Oh, you meant that room. Okay, I might have lied a bit. Actually, I do see in the dark. Yeah, you just fucking lie to people. Because manipulation does play a good part in this game, because you will
Actually, I do see in the dark.
What are
lead
you
people into
talking
dangerous
about?
scenarios so you won't die.
Wow, you really didn't
These
know
two-
we rabbits can see in the dark?
These two will,
Get
you know,
outta here.
lie to
I'm
people
surprised
in order to do
and
the dirty
offended
work
that you didn't know
and profit off their ignorance.
Stop fucking around. Oh,
In the
you're
apocalypse of
unbelievable.
any type, though,
What is the matter with you? You
I
wanna
just
get
gotta
me
say,
killed?
Well, I had to make you into that room somehow.
whether it's nuclear, zombie,
I'm still
or
on
like
the
natural
board.
disaster,
It's okay,
manipulation
I'll
would play a
babysit
good
you for a
role.
minute.
Like whether you're telling people,
Grr,
uh,
can barely
like the
see
government's
anything.
gonna help them, or you could lie that you're a part of
Hello?
it,
Any zombies
or
in here?
you know, you're trying to
They
save them.
talk back, then
You could
we're
easily
truly
kill people and take their shit, or
So
you know,
there's a fridge near the door, and I think I
lead
see a
people
window
into
with
a dangerous
blanket in it.
scenario just to
Yes,
see
I
if
can
it's
see
safe
that
for you to
window.
do it.
Go take the blanket down.
Like I
There'll be
would be
more things
very
to loot in
untrusting
there.
towards people,
Oh, dude, I don't
especially if they
know.
survive for a long
What if
time,
there's something in
looking
the dark?
very unscathed. Because I wouldn't believe in luck at that point. I believe in you're a lying motherfucker and you did something to survive longer than anyone else. Okay, just checking to see if I'm recording. For some reason, it seems like anytime I got an achievement, no matter what game I'm recording, I just now figured out. Maybe it's not the cause, but it'll stop my recording, so that fucked me over. So I'm trying to make sure that doesn't happen. Anyway, don't be a wuss. Just remove the blanket. Fine. Loot the fridge. Then don't be a wuss.
Be a wuss.
I already
Just
know what's
remove
gonna
the
happen.
blanket.
Fuck off.
Look, don't you think that if there were a zombie inside, it would have already attacked you?
Yeah, true. You were
I
making
don't
those up.
know. Okay, fine. I'll risk my whole life to remove a stupid blanket.
Come on, hurry up.
I see you.
But then again, I probably would be a bitch like this too.
Is everything okay?
You can see him. You can see him.
Larry?
Come on, Larry.
Yeah.
Larry, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Stop messing around.
What are you doing?
What if I remove it and something jumps me?
Oh, just
Do it quick and turn around quick.
already.
Okay, I'm removing it. Ah!
What's going on?
Nothing.
I've done that exact same
All
thing
good,
opening a door.
actually.
You're a little touched in the head, you know.
Just because,
Fuck
like,
off.
a
I'd love to
picture
see
blew
how
out
you
at me.
handle this.
Alright, is there anything else to loot?
Yeah, I see some snacks.
Grab them. Even though this wouldn't be the most desirable food in the apocalypse, just because it has very little to no nutritional value, it still would be better than fucking starving. Come on, let me click done. Oh my god. Can I click done? Okay,
That's it.
press B. Okay,
Going back to
I
the
remember
fridge.
struggling with that. I don't know why.
Crap.
Maybe it's just
Chain's shut
incompetence.
with a lock.
Now's the time to show off your lockpicking skills.
No way. It's one of those, like, tiny, weird locks.
I still don't understand
And find
what type
something
of
to
lock that
break
is
it
supposed to be.
with.
Oh, I see a pipe lying here. I'll try using that as a lever.
Leverage could help break something.
Come on.
Of course, you do need muscle too sometimes.
No way. It's too strong.
Unless you had that one motherfucker who can break for locks easily. Oh, what's his name? YouTube. It's just something like the lock picking guy. Oh yeah, the zombie parrot.
Alright, Larry.
But you guys know who I'm talking about, right? That one guy who like uses locks to break other locks. Or he even got someone used his video to show that their lock was really good, and then he broke that shit in like less than 10 seconds, and then they were like, "We understand your concerns, but we reached out to them. They didn't reach out to him." And like, you know, it seemed like they were pissed at him. It just made my day because it was kind of funny. You're gonna be finding another use for that pipe. You're not going to like this.
You're gonna be finding another use for that pipe.
At least you have a
What are
weapon
you
instead of no
talking
weapon.
about?
There's a zombie headed straight towards the building.
What? Are you serious?
Yup. Just got inside.
Oh, fuck. I can hear it.
Walks
What
in
do
so
I do?
easily.
I don't know.
You don't know? Oh, this is all your fault. You and your stupid
I wish there was a zoom in.
Okay, I'll tell you what.
Okay, you need
What?
food too. You're gonna have to fight it. Try breaking the bars on the windows.
Try breaking the bars on the window.
Okay, that's smart. Come on. Fuck.
Just hearing the
There's
raspiness
no
of that
way
parrot.
I can remove these.
Squeeze through them, break them with the pipe. Okay, no way in fuck he could squeeze through them bitches though.
Break him with the pipe.
Okay, I'm trying.
Hurry up! Oh, shit! He's headed towards you. Just do it already.
I can't! Fuck! Stop! Ouch!
Okay, Larry is innocent in that regard.
Larry,
If
stop.
someone just creeped up on me in the zombie apocalypse, mind you,
Fuck! He
and was
bit me.
making
Thanks. I'm done.
noises, I'm going to beat the fuck out of them if I had the chance.
Stupid idiot! You're not a zombie? Do I look like a zombie?
100% yes. Yes, more than in real zombies, abso-freaking-lutely is what I picked.
Freaking-lutely! You
I am.
knocked my
Yeah,
whiskey
Larry.
to the ground. You're lucky it didn't shatter. Asshole!
What the fuck is wrong
Dick.
with you, parrot? Do you hear yourself?
Who that? That's my guide.
It's a miracle he did not die on the way there.
You have a hell of a guide, mutt.
You sound and
Damn.
look like one.
Why? 'Cause I'm
100%.
green?
Because you're wasted.
Who makes sounds like that true? Who walks like that? People with a limp from a previous injury, but who the fuck sounds like that, to be honest?
Who makes sounds like that?
I make sounds like I want to make, bitch.
So shameless.
What are you doing in here anyway?
Scavenging. I was failing to open this stupid refrigerator when you stumbled in.
Looks like there could be some booze in there. I'll tell you
Probably.
what, I'll open it for you. But we share whatever is inside. Fitty.
I do like that
50-50?
pronunciation of 50-50
I
though.
found it first. It's my fridge,
But you can't
Really
even
good
open
territorial.
it.
and you can.
Yes, I can.
Like hell you can. If by some wonder you manage to break the chain, I'll let you have...
Oh, fuck, what was it? 1/3 of what's inside. I did go with 1/3, but I am curious to see if I could get 1/4 because I want most of the loot. 1/3 of what's inside. But then again, I do get fucking robbed in a bit. You'll see what I mean. I'll just go with
1/3
1/3.
of what's inside.
No, I want half.
Come on, 1/3 is plenty.
Still is a good amount. But yeah, you don't even need that much booze. I wouldn't say that to an alcoholic. They would surprise you. You can't even carry that much. That is
Can't even
a fair
carry
point.
that much.
And you can?
I just need to carry it to an apartment 2 minutes from here.
Yeah, no.
All right, 1/3 will do.
See, rational, even though he is a drunk, and he
There.
was.
What?
It was fair that he got his ass
You
beat.
had a key? Where did you find a key?
It was lying right here on the floor.
If he would have just looked, I remember this.
Larry.
How was I supposed to spot a tiny key in this huge mess?
Well, the drunk zombie
I'll give
parrot spotted
I'll give
it.
Larry the
Hey,
opt out
your
of the fact
mother's a
he was
zombie.
scared shitless, but the
Yeah,
fact a
possible.
drunk parrot did find it is crazy.
I said I'd give you a share of the loot only if you
Oh,
broke
don't
the
be a
chain.
bitch,
You
Larry.
cheated.
Listen, puppy. I did my part. so
Stick
you
to your
better
part. Yeah,
stick to
no.
yours.
This is bullshit.
Parrot deserved to get the shit
Don't
beat out of them,
make me use
but
this
you,
pipe again.
that's
Whatever.
you being a bitch.
Here, choose your goods.
Alright, I don't want you to have any of the alcohol, so fuck you. You can have soda. You can have soda. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what? I am 1 point over. Damn. Alright. You get 1 bottle of, what the fuck, vodka? Okay. Russia's finest tap water will do for you, bitch. Okay, there. Oh, got it right on the money. Okay, I'm happy with that. I won't be for too long, though.
Cheating me out of my loot.
Okay,
I
Larry,
should've
calm
taken
your tits.
more. You injured my wing with your stupid damn pipe.
Oh, you're fine.
Hey, there's
He
a
does look
huge
fine.
truck headed your way.
Oh, that can't be good.
Hey, Zombie Carl. What are you doing?
See,
on
even
this
he's
side
called
of
a
the
zombie.
sea?
Aha! They think you look like a zombie too.
Yeah, no, I would
No.
take that as confirmation.
They call me zombie because I'm cool like one.
What does that even mean in that regard?
Because I'm a zombie killer.
Have you
Wait,
killed a zombie?
Why do you guys call me that?
Oh, what's the difference? So, who's this canine with
I
you?
forgot to mention,
Glad you
this is
asked.
basically like
This boy's
Zootopia
trying
in the
to
zombie
sniff me.
apocalypse.
Not to mention, he tried to murder me just a minute ago.
That was your
Is
own
that
fucking
right?
fault.
What you have on you, boy?
Oh, come on, dude. I
Oh,
really
you poor
need this
bitch,
stuff.
you are about to
You
get
need
spit
it more
roasted.
than our good friend Carl here? So, you're just gonna steal from him?
Oh,
No,
fuck
it's
that.
not like that. It's just...
But then again, these two are very unlikable.
What the?
Hello.
There's been some sort of misunderstanding. We had a deal with the zombie parrot. What did I pick again? I think I picked the politeness. But, you know, considering they both called him a zombie, I'm gonna go with
We
this
had
one.
a deal with the zombie parrot. It's really not any of your business, but
Ah, shit, thanks.
That's the guy who told the doggy to beat me up. Alright, that's it. Hand over all your loot.
Okay, fuck you. The parrot is blowing this way out of proportion. Can we talk about this?
Parrot is blowing this way out of proportion.
Yeah.
Either you give us all your loot right now, or we'll break your bones and take it ourselves.
Fucking hell, Ruthless. But you wouldn't survive being a very
Why are
good
you
person, I
whispering?
imagine.
just make a run
As sad
for
as
it.
that is.
What? Are you
Make him run
insane?
for it. Oh yeah, I do make him run for it.
Nothing.
Stupid walkie-talkie is breaking down. I'm counting my loot.
I'm
Okay, I think I
counting
picked
my
this one.
loot? I'm not gonna do that. They'll catch me. I haven't walked for 4 months. How the fuck am I gonna run?
Oh yeah, you probably would be
Won't
fucked.
step
Your
big and slow.
fucking muscles
Run
have
into some
atrophied.
building and hide. What else can you do? Just stay here like
Also,
a
that
pussy
would
and let
kill a
'em rob
lot
you.
of people in the
Piss off,
apocalypse.
Hank.
Be honest with
What's the
yourself.
worst that can happen?
I don't know.
If you were told you have to fucking full-on run it for God knows how long to get away from a threat, and even then, are you carrying weapons? Are you carrying, you know, survival shit like food, water, like a tent, medical supplies, whatever the fuck? How long do you think you guys would be able to realistically run? And yeah, you could factor in adrenaline. Adrenaline can make even the most out of shape person do some crazy shit. I'm certain so many people would fucking die due to the fact their bodies are not up for it, myself included. I am not completely fucked in the physical department, but I am subpar. I feel like I could run a good mile and a half before I go sounding asthmatic as fuck, but most of us would die just because we can't run for more than 30 seconds. Alright, fuck it, I'll do it. Not too much risk. I do want to change it, but I do actually find it funny what happens to him.
Alright, fuck it. I'll do it.
Yes, do it.
Hey, he's running away.
Run, Larry, I already know what's gonna happen to you, but still. Fuck.
Nice try.
Just
puppy.
one
Why,
good
Larry,
hit on
I
the
can't
poor fucker.
believe you. Running away is never the answer.
Oh, Hank is such an
It's our
asshole.
fucking idea.
But
It's all his
me too,
fault.
considering I made Larry do it.
Please don't kill me.
Okay, how about this?
Okay, I go middle of the road just because I try to be safe, because I feel like if I lowball them, they'll be like, fuck it, we'll beat you to death. But if I go middle, they'll be like, I'll be merciful. But I don't want to, you know, give them 50. If I remember, I went 40.
40% of his loot and we're good. No hard feelings. There won't be any beef between us.
Fuck, I forgot about his racism.
Did he just say beef?
Larry's face
No
expresses it.
beef between us? Oh man.
Uh.
I know he did not just say that.
I almost
didn't
forgot
realize
Larry,
I
he makes a bunch of
was-
insensitive
Never
comments.
mind that.
It's funny.
Yeah, you get what I'm trying to say.
You just earned your friend here a hell of a beating.
Oh,
big guy.
fuck.
Barney, just a second.
I like their whispering instead of just whisper, 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 whisper. It says pss, 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 pss. Like you're trying to call a cat over to you.
What's going on? Yeah, I really didn't mean anything by it.
Are you out of your mind?
Too late to
idiot?
save face.
You're gonna get
Yeah.
killed.
Yeah, no, Larry has a right to be
How
upset.
should I know?
Okay, the percentage you proposed is fine.
Okay, nice, nice,
Get
nice.
over.
Really?
Yes, hurry up.
You're letting me go just like that? I'm not gonna question it.
Okay, here you go.
Exactly, Fuck, those are low end points. Hold up, how much is cigarettes? Not much, to be honest. Okay, vodka doesn't have a decent amount of points. 15... Okay, if I hand you that, and... some soda... Oh! Wait, Wait, what the fuck? Wait, why is it all disappearing like that? Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm fair with that. I'm fair with
Hey,
that.
now get lost, filthy mutt.
Okay, you guys aren't...
That the zombie
Well, I mean, you
apocalypse
guys
is
probably
no
are seeing it as justified, but being racist in your own right.
Okay, will do.
Granted, Larry ain't gonna say shit because he is not wanting to die.
Hank? Where are you? Hank? Hold on. I'm here. Whoa.
Boy, did
Yeah,
he
they got his
smack
ass
you
good.
up.
Yes, I know I was there. That couldn't have
I do
gone
love
any
people that
worse.
are oblivious
You'll
like
do
that.
better tomorrow.
They're like,
Fuck
oh
no, it
shit,
was
that
hardly
happened
even
to you?
worth
It's
it.
like, no fuck.
Yeah, tell me about it.
And they
I
try to
should've
give you a
done better than
play-by-play, and it was like,
negotiating with those
oh,
bulls.
no, I'm completely
I'm a
aware. I
professional
was the one being
world-class
attacked.
salesman, for cabbage sake.
You were a professional salesman 20 years ago.
Yeah, I still
Muscle
am.
memory is a hell of a thing,
Oh,
Larry.
like hell you are. You almost got me killed out there.
You did. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
by the way, I found this.
There would be
What
some
is
cold,
that?
heartless fuckers like
My
that,
old
though.
sales notebook. I used to write all my greatest tactics down in this thing. It's
The
bursting
manipulation.
with powerful principles for manipulating people. This is what made me a millionaire, Larry.
Are you gonna go back to selling life
I
insurance
do like how
now?
wacky this game is,
It's a
though,
shame
because
what old age
obviously,
does to
zombie
animals.
apocalypse
No,
would be scary as
I'm
shit, but
gonna-
I do like the comedic approach that
What the
they take.
hell? These motherfuckers followed you?
Is this your racist friend?
I don't know.
He's from a different era. You can't blame him. I love that excuse. Yeah, they'll be like, kids these days don't understand respect. Anyway, get the fuck out of my place. What the fuck do you want? Oh, which one did I pick?
What the fuck do you want?
Okay, I'm going with this one.
Shame on you, Rabbit. In this day and age, we'll have to wash this tiny animal's mouth out with soap.
For shame. You know who disagrees about... Well, I washed your mother with soap last night. I love that. I was gonna say, all the mother remarks reminds me of my buddy Tony.
I watched your mother was
Because he just goes, Yamada,
Hank,
to
will
a
you
response
stop
about
it?
anything.
Anyway, Barney, let's see what we got here. Food, medicine, appliances. Check this out. You found something? Yeah, this stove fits the bill.
I mean, it just seems weird to grab kitchen appliances when you're in the zombie apocalypse. Aside from like knives and shit, which obviously are weapons, but I don't see how a stove would be useful unless you do have, you know, like gas, or if it's a wood burning stove, you know, because that just seems like something needlessly heavy to carry. You're sticking it to us by stealing my stove? Oh, what? You running a soup kitchen or something?
What, you two running a soup kitchen or something?
We're teaching you racist bastards a lesson today.
Whoa, Larry didn't
We're
do
taking
shit.
Everything you have. Bro, will you come help me with this? Sure.
Hey, check this out, Larry. Looks like a list of items they're collecting. For some scavenging guild.
Yeah,
community.
dumbass dropped
Really?
the
Give me that.
useful
Wait.
information.
It also has a map for good scavenging spots.
Hey, put that down.
Enjoy my stove, you stupid.
Stupid, asses, buffoons, walking beef burgers. I knew he said something racist to them, I just couldn't remember.
Walking beef burgers.
What the hell, Hank? You can't just say shit like that.
I love that. In the times of ruin where every human is now the same,
You dropped
people will
the
still
scoop on
find a
my
way to be
football.
racist as shit.
Sorry.
Remember,
Come
audience,
on, racist
when everyone's
stole the
dying, racism will live on. I hope that brings you as much comfort as it brings me. I know that will bring James and Kellen comfort, those fucks.
Oh man, now we've fucking done it.
We? No, you've done it. You brought the freaking cattle to my place.
Oh, fuck you, Larry.
This is exactly why
I mean,
we
oof, I insulted Larry when it's Hank I'm trying to insult.
Statements. It was an accident.
It was an accident.
Oh man.
The accidental
Fuck,
racist. That
I'll tell
reminds
you
me of
that.
that one, like,
I mean, you
was he
saw
a
that
UPS
look
worker? If
before.
any of you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, he
He's like,
was
hi,
big,
we're
fast,
talking all
and
to
athletic.
all the, and then he
Still
drops the hard
I'm gonna miss
ER
those
on this
hot
black guy.
runners.
To the neighborhood. Hey, he was like, I meant neighbors. I meant neighbors. Oh my god. Now we're in a park run for you, idiot. I bet you at least one of us will die in the first day. I know
bet
for
you
a
at
fact I
least
picked this
one
one.
of us dies the first day.
You got it.
Wait, this bet makes no sense. If I win,
You
one
can't
of us
collect
is
your
dead, and I
winnings,
can't collect my
and you'll be
winnings.
dead if
Your reward
You
will be
lose.
brief satisfaction for knowing you were right.
Okay. And if I die, you'll
just
remember
bragging
me as
rights
someone
is
who was
what it
obviously
comes
right.
down to is
Sure.
funny.
Look, a fucking rat zombie. 2 of them.
Don't make eye contact. Yes, I chose the racist option. What's the difference between a rat and a
What's the
and a zombie
difference
rat?
between a rat and a zombie rat?
How can you not take this seriously?
I want to know
Chill,
how many
we're a
people would
van,
pull a
we're
Deadpool
fine.
in the zombie apocalypse, aside from doing like goofy shit to
Speaking
keep
of fine
themselves
places,
entertained.
Look at this.
How many of them would just like have the smartest of ass comments to survivors and the situation all in all. Hey, don't read and drive. Bulls map.
Yeah, there's an ad for a scavenging guild on the back of the Bulls map. It says
Oh
they have
yeah, it was
roads,
for
electricity, and running water.
to get into their good graces.
Wait,
'Cause they offer
But
food,
the
shelter, and
Bulls live
security
there.
and stuff.
So what? It has a very inviting message. Maybe
I mean, in a place like that,
I doubt
I
they'll use the
imagine
one
depending on what you do, though,
well,
they
it
would have
beats
a no
living in
fighting
rat
policy
zombie
just because it's in
infested
everyone's best interest. If
They
yeah,
have
you may
booths
have
next to each
grudges,
item. Looks like this is how you
but
pay
survival's the
for your
main
stay.
goal, and if you
Items
can't,
bring?
you know,
Yeah.
keep it to
So
yourselves,
that's what
you
the
will
Bulls
either
are
be
doing.
killed or kicked
Does it
out.
say where the guild is?
Oh,
No.
it
Looks
kind of
like that
reminds me.
part's
I
missing.
just gotta say, like everyone,
Of course.
as a kid, I used to be obsessed with zombies, like the shows, video games, all of that.
I'm done with
Um,
that.
I
You need to bring
fucking
at least
loved
something.
Z Nation.
Whatever.
I never
We don't
finished
even
it
know
though. I
where
think
it
I made it
is.
to what was it, season 3 or 4?
Is that a guinea pig walking down the
In the
road?
early season, there was like all girls
Looks good to me. Some
society,
of
and
those
they would
little
send
guys
out the
can make it
guys
out here.
once they hit
That is
13,
reassuring.
to live on their own.
Although I'm sure this is
Oh my god, I
one
just
tough
remember a
guinea
zombie
pig,
bear, like this
surviving on
guy
his own.
calls the leader of the
Look at
women's guild
us.
a
What are we
bitch,
good
and
for?
then he's like,
That's
bitch,
not
that's
a bad
new.
question.
And then like she kicks
What
his
are
ass in the shed and it has a zombie bear. The mention of the guild made me think of that.
I've got an idea. We may
Oh,
not
I
be
should
strong
rewatch
like
that
those
series.
bulls, or motivated by addiction like that parrot, but we do have all these
You are
walkie-talkies in the
motivated.
back.
You're
We can
coke
exchange
fiends, aren't you? For drugs, will make us strong and motivated. For food, I chose for drugs.
That'll make us strong and motivated?
No. Not the worst idea, but no. The thing I had in mind
Oh,
is,
people
what if
who
we get
are
that
like on
guinea
Skid
pig to do
Row,
the
addicted to
scavenging for
Fent,
us?
doing that
Playing
one
spots
pose where
they
it looks
wouldn't
like
wanna do
forever
that.
yoga touching your
This would
toes
be
pose.
convincing.
They would die so
Huh?
fucking fast because they would just be a fucking
Jeez.
candy cane pull, asking to be munched
Why
on.
are you pulling over? You're actually gonna ask this random
Oh,
animal
this
to
piece of
scavenge
shit.
for us?
This
Sir,
piece of shit
hello.
right here.
You're not serious.
Greetings,
Look at this
travelers.
little
I'm Hank, and this is
bowling
Larry.
shirt wearing
I'm
motherfucker.
Elliot.
Now you're probably like, Giggle Juice, why are you so mean to Elliot? Well, Elliot's a conniving little fucker. Watch. You look like the apocalypse has been treating you well. How's the apocalypse treating you? I
You
chose
look
this
like
one.
The apocalypse has been
So he gets all
treating you well.
sappy. He's like,
Really?
that's the first time I've been
That's the
complimented.
kindest thing anyone has ever said to me.
Yep.
Absolutely. Anyhow, we have a proposition for
Yeah, we have a proposition
we
for
know
you.
about
I want you to get a rope and a chair, and then you push that chair from underneath you. Anyway, an easy place for scavenging. A valuable place for scavenging. I think it's
a
valuable.
place for scavenging, and we can show it to you.
Oh, thanks.
But
Well,
I do
here's
like
the
Elliot's
proposition. You go with the
reaction of,
scavenging
you can see the
place while we're at your
skepticism on
safety
his face.
lookouts. You
Being
can
like,
take this
why would you
walkie-talkie,
tell me this?
We'll watch you with binoculars and guide you to safety.
So you want to show me this place
Yep.
and help me scavenge it? This is really kind, but why would you do that?
Because we'll both benefit. After
Yep.
you come back, we would keep.
Okay. Now, audience, pretend this is deal or no deal. Which one do you think this motherfucker picks? Do you think he picks 20% fair? 35? Or 50? Well, anyway, I picked 50 because that's the most it could give me.
You want me to give you half of the loot?
But look at the face.
I don't know. Let me take the weekend to think it over.
Okay, listen. How about if we keep.
Okay, I picked 40 next because, it's still the most of it. I do kind of want to change my answer, but I already told you guys I'll try to keep it as strict to the original story that I had it.
40% of the loot.
No, I'm sorry. Well, it was nice meeting you, but
You
I
fuck.
really think I should be going now.
Greedy bitch.
Okay. This is our final offer. We keep only.
And I wanted 30. Out of these three options, there is actually the one that he wants us to keep. Can you guess? Can you fucking guess?
30% of the loot.
I think I have to go, guys.
Okay, how much do you want us to keep?
Not to be rude or
And let's see the answer.
But since I'm going to be the one
Just
doing
how
the
blatant he is with
dangerous
it, too.
job, I think I should keep 90% of the loot.
I love how he was like
Crazy?
skeptical about his word
Oh,
choicing, and he
never
goes,
mind then,
I
guys.
will keep 90% of the loot.
Okay, we'll do it your way. You keep 90%, but only because we like
I
it.
think
Alright,
there
why
would be a
not?
better way to go about
Making
it.
new
To get
friendships
more
is
than
very
just
important
10.
these days.
Totally.
Making new friendships
should be
is
fun.
important. Yeah,
never thought of
immediately
scavenging on a
shifting
team
and
this way.
shafting your fucking
This is
friend
the
and
only safe
railing
way
him
to
over the side of a
scavenge
banister
nowadays.
is how you make friends.
Oh, but
I
wait.
mean, that's how I made friends with
you
Kellen
ever
James.
done this kind of thing before?
Elliot, you,
Yeah.
you
I've been
Amish
doing
name
this.
piece of shit. Even before the zombie apocalypse started, for almost a whole week, that would not be that reassuring.
Even before
And
the
even then, that would be a lie.
apocalypse
Oh, but how? I mean, what were you scavenging?
started.
If I remember, we lied about being in the military.
We were guiding animals.
I really wanted to pick this option though in my initial playthrough in our role-playing fantasy club. That is chef kiss. That is fucking phenomenal. The Steel Firewood sounds like something you would do in, I don't know, Cub Scout, Boy Scout, some type of shit. But in the military, it just made the best sense. But oh my god, I really liked that. I was like, oh fuck, I was debating it so much so I grabbed a 50-cent piece, I flipped it in the air, and I was like, heads, I'll go military. I mean, tails, I'll go military. Heads, I'll go role playing, and it kept
In the
being
military.
tails. I did that like
Wow,
7
for
times, and
real?
it was
You
always
guys
tails.
were in the
I was like,
military?
is this fucking thing weighted? No, we just had a little military gig. Yeah, but falling apart since the whole
Yeah,
thing
but
started.
it's fallen apart since the whole thing started.
At least I know I'm in safe hands.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I'm
lie to
surely
him.
glad I'm not your first experiment.
You piece of
wouldn't
shit,
use you
Elliot.
as a guinea pig.
Ah.
Again.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Hank.
The
That's
racism just
such a
pops out
terrible
every now and then. I love it.
Those were extremely hard times for guinea pigs.
it's okay, really.
Oh, I would have been
Sure
so
you didn't
pissed if
mean
it stopped
anything by
recording.
it.
Yeah, of course I didn't.
So, where is this great scavenging place?
Dude, I can't believe this actually worked. So where
Yeah,
are we
no, I'd
taking
be
him?
surprised too.
Let's choose one of the
But then
places
again,
on the map.
you are
Those
offering
have been
him,
marked as potentially
to
good
his
places for
knowledge,
scavenging.
90%
Okay, dude, climb aboard.
valuable spot, and you used to be military.
Oh dear, what happened to your eye?
I took the advice of an idiot. Bar fight, just ran into some door. The fucking wife from the 1950s. I fell! Like, Jesus, that sounds horrendous. In that context. But
Bar
I
fight.
chose bar fight.
There's a bar around here?
Well, it was in front of a bar, actually. Yep.
Wow, you should show it to me.
Well, it has a pretty rough crowd. I don't think we'll
Smiling like your ass
Right,
could
time
handle
to
a
go.
fight. Bus station camp, essential supplies, drugstore, fuck, what did I pick again? Oh, drug.
Here we are.
Pharmacy, huh?
I chose drugstore. I just gotta say,
Let's
was
get
anyone
started.
else, when they were a
Alright,
kid,
I'm
did
ready.
you think that drugstore meant actual drugs like fucking bath salts, crack rock, cocaine?
Here
Like,
I
I was a
am.
kid, I
See
thought,
you.
you could get those even though they tell us no to
Door's
drugs.
locked.
Okay, just use
I
the lock
genuinely
control to
thought
give
a
it.
drugstore meant,
I'm not
actual
really sure how
drugs.
to use these.
Not just, pharmacy and kind of like a general store. But yeah, no, I thought that's how adults got heroin. And who knows, maybe I wasn't completely wrong, an employee could be selling it out of the back of their car. But yeah, as a kid, I used to think, oh, so that's where not alcohol. Oh, so that's where adults get fentanyl, Shit, okay, I'm fumbling so hard. Oh my god. Okay, 1, 2. Fuck! 1, 2. Fuck me! I really hope I don't have to edit over this with SpongeBob 12 years later because I can't get it. Okay, never mind.
There you go.
I got it.
Wow, that was one curious lock-picking tool.
It works.
Okay, that was your skill.
I got some cough syrup.
Good.
Ooh, you make the one thing rappers constantly almost die over, lean. My brother keeps making jokes about, I want to make purple Kool-Aid. Or purple drink, not Kool-Aid. And I'm just like, no. It's like, why? Rappers do it. I'm like,
And a few
exactly
first
why.
aid kits.
Okay, but cough syrup and anything antiseptic would be really good and valuable.
Oh, those are worth a lot.
It's like,
in the scavengers
aforementioned,
guild.
a tiny cut.
Do you mean the
We have
scavengers guild
the-
west of here?
Yes, I think
We
so.
have the benefit of,
I hear that place is
having key access to that where
They
normal
got
shit doesn't kill us.
security, running
But like in,
water,
the
sometimes
1900s,
even
a toothache
electricity.
could get septic and then, oh, Billy died 12 days later. Like it's just horrendous. You've been there, you know where it is.
You been there?
No, I haven't been myself. I live with my family and a few friends.
Oh, yeah.
Not like the Guilders would let us join.
Why not?
Well,
They
they're
need the
very
top notch, the
selective.
best of the best.
Cabbage. How selective.
Oh, tremendously. I've heard from a few members they accept only the best of the best.
Yep.
And there
That would be
goes
the best
that.
regard to do, but I
Hold
mean,
your horses,
the,
Larry. Who
you know,
says we're not the
less
best?
desirable, you could use him as cannon fodder. Not to say that's good,
Well,
but
since you guys are from
just
the
makes the most sense.
military, I'm sure you have a chance.
Oh, right.
I feel like a good amount of
Well,
old vets would die.
Oh, here's a roll of gauze.
I mean, goddamn, would live. I meant to say live. Yes, they could still have a chance of dying, but I mean, if they could get to a vantage point and have a gun, I feel like they would wreak some havoc if, you know, muscle memory came into play, and especially if they had guns that they were used to using. Like, if I had a Vietnam vet with me who was like a sharpshooter and they had an M16 and they were like, oh, fuck yeah, and like a good amount of ammo, and we were just on top of like a grocery store or something, and they were just boom, 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 picking off zombie left, right, I would feel good.
Well, that's all she wrote.
But of course, you know,
Actually,
Vietnam
there's
vets
a
are like now
basement
in their
door.
70s, so probably wouldn't be the best for fighting. At least hand to hand. I mean, there are still definitely
I can't
vets
see
from
a
that day and
thing
age who
from
could
up here.
easily kick my ass. But as they grow older, as they grow older, you know, they deteriorate, not just mentally but physically. There's no safer place than the basement. On second thought, we'll skip that part, come back to us. I sent him into the basement. I sent this motherfucker
During
into the shower room.
tornadoes, perhaps. But all right.
Come on, this is
You're the
basically the
expert
same thing
here.
as a tornado. Also, I love that bus. It looks
Some
akin to the
big
one that
darkness down here.
is in
Just
SpongeBob.
leave the door open.
Oh wow.
Granted, it's not red
Right.
and
There's a
like,
lot of loot down here.
tube or whatever the fuck on it. There was a fuck ton of good loot in here. That's why I sent him. Okay, that book would be insanely valuable. I think this blue stuff is nasal spray. Yeah, okay. Weirdly enough, I bought some of that, but I was sick as fuck too. Aw, damn it. Let's get rid of some of the bandages, because... I mean, I'm not even going to get to keep a lot of this loot, because I remember exactly how this played out. Granted, that doesn't mean I'll be able to keep it the same way. But oh my god. I ain't going to be able to keep a lot of that, but still, I want the best valuable on principle.
What?
I think it was a coyote zombie that he
Oh, dear.
triggers.
Zombie!
A zombie?
Like that.
Yes.
That was definitely
It almost
adrenaline.
bit me.
Motherfucker is
The
built like a
nose is-
pear. Fat on the bottom, and going up, it's still fat, but it regresses.
I'm certainly trying to block
But motherfucker was able to run up them stairs like an Olympian athlete.
Shit. Is there anything you can put on the door to keep it closed? Besides your body?
His body's working pretty good, I'm just saying.
Anything that could help?
Yeah, you're fucked.
No.
Oh, if only
Just
my
that abrupt
sweet
nope.
wife were here to help, and not at home with the kids.
Oh,
Ah.
man. Okay.
I was feeling kinda bad
You
at
see
this
what you've
point.
done? Sending a poor
Getting
animal to his death?
father, you
He has
know,
a
did the
family.
dirty work and probably gonna die.
Not exactly. But what the hell are we gonna
Even though I
do?
like Larry more than
I don't
Hank
know.
morally,
We
he's
should
still
be more
weaselly
careful on our
and
first run.
cowardly.
It's a learning
But that's how a lot of
process,
people would
Larry.
be, and it's...
Hey, did you say your first run?
Oh my god, I forgot he overheard
Larry,
that.
you dumbass. The walkie-talkie's on.
Just diminishing that guy's hope and value in you.
Right. Well, my bad then.
You said you did this in the military.
Oh my god.
Oh, is that what we said?
Well, I don't know anymore. Well then, maybe we were in the military. Oh, I thought that said weren't. That's why I read it so weirdly.
Well, then, maybe we were in the military. Well, then, maybe we were in the military.
The fuck?
He always brings his stupid drugs, and now I can't even remember if
Okay,
I've been
weird.
in the military or not.
Well, what's going on? Are you okay?
But that is weird how the audio
That was
cuts,
just an extreme
even though
anger
it's not
scream.
what the dialogue
Oh,
says.
good. I thought it was an I got bit by a zombie scream.
I mean, it is fair to be pissed
Okay,
though,
listen. Do you think
especially
you
when
can
you
make
have
a
people
run?
counting on you.
It's a coyote zombie. I barely escaped the basement.
Freaking coyote?
Yes.
Well, shit. Okay, listen.
Coyotes are fast. You're gonna have to make a run for it. Stay there. We're gonna go get help. Okay, we're gonna go get help because that's what I
Stay
did
there,
do.
We're gonna go get help.
Because I don't
You're
believe
gonna
his
leave
tubby
me
ass
here alone?
We're gonna
would make
come
it. Why
back.
is it skipping some of the audio?
It pushes through the door.
If it wasn't able to get through yet, it won't be able to do it later either.
I mean, it could give out, though.
Over time.
No offense, but I don't think that statement is accurate.
Yeah, I agree with Elliot on that one.
This is basic
I mean,
science.
Ezekiel? Was it Elliot or
Not enough
Ezekiel?
energy to- Yeah. We're gonna go now. Stay strong.
Please don't leave me to die here.
Where are we gonna find help?
Let's check that camp on the Bull's map. Maybe we'll find somebody there.
You really think we're gonna find somebody in
I
this
just gotta
camp
say,
to
though,
help us?
We find
sure.
this beautiful
I don't know,
bitch,
Hank.
and I remember going,
even know if there is
like I was so
anybody
happy to
there.
find this person just because of how chill
Look,
they are.
an animal sitting by the road.
This animal deserves
Wait,
everything.
What is that?
I don't know.
Oh wait,
Looks like a small bear.
it's a
Oh,
capybara. It's
I think it's
capybara.
a
Yeah,
capybara.
Cappy bro.
What?
Capybara, you've never seen
The
one?
actual
How can
epitome
anybody
of
keep
I
track of
pull
all
up.
the races?
Capybara? Capybara! Coconut doggy! Oh my god!
Okay, I pull up. How about at the after party?
Is showing up.
Town. There are
Oh,
more
I love
races
this
and
character.
animals.
Will you just pull over? Hello there.
I love
Guys,
him.
animal leaders.
Built like
What?
Kellen, but does not
No.
speak like Kellen.
Why would you assume?
Okay, good. I ran into some animal leaders a week ago.
He is insanely not just cheery. Oh fuck! I almost dropped my laptop. I caught it in between my toes. Holy fuck! Let me grab this bitch. Anyway, he is insanely, like clean, no blood, no nothing on him, and in high regards. What kind of animal eaters? You mean zombies?
What kind of animal eaters?
The worst kind.
The worst
They eat
kind.
animals.
Don't you worry, Capybara. I'm a herbivore, and Larry's
Cappy
a pussy.
bro.
You're safe.
Capybara, not Capybro.
Oh no, I like
Yeah,
Cappy Bro.
he likes Cappy bro.
Nobody eats a bro.
So,
Exactly. You had any traumatic experiences? How safe are these roads? I do want to learn about this one's trauma, just because I want to help him through it, but I remember going, how safe
bro,
are
how
these
safe
roads?
are these roads?
It's more beneficial.
Oh, don't travel at night. Night is the worst.
Why don't you like the nighttime? Something happened to you at night? If I remember right, I asked this one.
Something happened to you at night?
Oh no, I mean, yeah. Don't worry about it. Just
I'm
don't
gonna
travel
worry, I
by
love you.
night.
Okay, listen. We have a proposition.
Also, I hope this mic is good. My sister got this for me last Christmas, and obviously, fucking year has passed. I apologize for that. Our bro is in trouble. We can help each other. I said our bro is in trouble.
What happened?
He got trapped. He's sitting on a basement door blocking the...
The animal eater, crazy bro. Yeah,
Crazy bro.
I just use
Crazy
bro dialogue anytime I
Can you
could
be
have.
more specific, man?
A dead and
The crazy
biting
bro.
animal.
You mean
A zombie.
A zombie.
So you need me to fight
I love
the
how chill he
zombie?
is.
No,
It's like he
just
took
carry some
2
heavy
hits
object
of
around
a
the basement
fucking
door.
dab pen
Okay.
and maybe
I
a half a
can do
chocolate
that.
bar of an edible.
For your troubles,
And
we'll
you're
give
just like,
you...
whoa. Reminds me of my buddy Delbert from school. I wonder what that fucker's doing right now. I think he's... I don't even remember. I think he got picked up for like a basketball scholarship. Good on him.
60% of
Yeah, I'll give him 60.
What are you talking about?
But he
What
doesn't
loot?
want any.
We have some loot.
This is
We'll
why I
give you
went
a reward.
No,
for
I
Cappy.
don't need a reward for helping out a bro.
This is why I
Sorry,
love
we
Cappy.
have an
I chose 20%.
education genius here.
Shut up, Larry. Okay, let's go then.
Oh, Cappy, I
Is it
love
here?
you.
Yeah. Let's just
Anytime
pick
I'm
up
saying
something heavy
Cappy
to
instead
put
of
on the
Cappy
basement
Bro
door.
in full, I think of the Mario Odyssey. I really wanted to play that game.
Some
Still
old
never have.
furniture.
That'll do.
I just never bought it.
Pick it up.
Yeah.
I love this character.
What should I take?
Salt of the earth,
Just
wonderful.
pick up a cabinet.
Big one or small one?
Big one.
Nah, we don't need a big one. A smaller one will do.
I remember,
Let's just be
um,
safe.
How the hell's he gonna carry that thing?
yeah,
Plus,
aside from
I don't
carry
even
it,
know if it'll fit through the pharmacy
Sid
door.
doesn't know if it would
Small
fit
one's
through the
already
door.
heavier than the
So I
guinea
went
pig.
with the safe
I'm
option,
not completely
hoping
sure about that.
it wouldn't be too
Listen,
light,
just
and
take the
picked the small one.
smaller one.
Okay.
If that happened to be the big one and I pressed it super fucking quick, I would have been sad. I would have been like, fuck!
Good job.
Because that would have changed the story that I had it going, and also would have endangered Cappy Bro because I wouldn't know the
You
outcome.
guys came back.
And even though I love Cappy, I'm not gonna go all the way back and play this again. I like this game, but I want to play the newer part, not the part that I already played. Of course we did. How's the coyote doing? I wanted to be smart, but I just did. Of course we did to reassure him.
You're the best.
Brought some help.
Hello.
Hello.
I'll just leave this here. There.
Come on, hurry back here.
Oh, Cappy. I was really
don't know
hoping
how to
Cappy and
thank
Elliot
you.
knew each other.
I was sure I was gonna die.
But then again,
back
he would have
there.
fucked it up first, and
Professional
Elliot would have told some
scavenger
lies.
guides, what can I tell you?
Yeah, I guess. Even though this was your first time.
Wow, that's rude,
Here's your
Elliot.
boot.
You Amish bitch. You're supposed to be nice. What? That's 1 point over? Oh, damn. That book would have been helpful. Mammal Anatomy. Or at least I think it would. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Holy shit, those have that much value? Do I want one of those? Hold up, wait, how much are the big ones? 40. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no. Christ. Elliot, I hope your family dies. Simple as that. Alright, is there... Bruh! Oh my god, there's barely anything I can pick up. Okay, yeah, okay, I'll have to settle.
Thanks.
My wife is not going to believe this. Okay, we gotta go.
I
See
mean,
ya.
medical
Bye.
supplies are good, but I think I'd rather have food.
So,
Not trying to sound
where
like a big
next?
back, but I don't...
Let's check the map.
Unless, like, I had an active cut and I was gushing blood, I don't think I would need gauze and bandages at the moment. Of course, it doesn't just need to be me. Like, if someone in my group was gushing blood, I would need that more than food. But I'd rather have, you know, like, a fuck ton of cans of food than amoxicillin, penicillin, and, like, you know, Tylenol and Advil. Just because I can't eat those bitches without getting sick and dying.
You think we'll find some animals in that camp?
That's what the map
Wait,
says.
did I hit the camp or did I hit
Some
the...
sort of gathering place. Or see
Okay,
what we'll
okay.
find our next
Well,
scavenger.
even though the camp is where I do go,
Huh.
because I
You're
have
really doing
to, if I
this?
remember right,
Fuck
I
yeah.
tried to click
We're
the
scavenger guides now.
essential spot, but
Before we
it said you
arrive,
needed to go to the
let's
camp first to
review a
recruit
lesson
someone.
from my notebook.
Alright, let's see what you got in there.
This is what's going to truly make us successful.
I've actually read a few books on influence. I'm curious.
Hold up one
if you know
second,
what
it's
you're
getting
talking
close to the
about.
mark
So
where it will
what?
stop recording
You
on
gonna
my
judge my real-life
PlayStation,
experience
so
with
I'm
your
gonna
book
just quickly
knowledge?
pause.